Now, here's the thing, I don't know whether it's my age, but even though I kind of know, when you see romantic comedy, you kind of know roughly, the details are fun, that's why you go along for the journey, not for the destination. But when you get at the end and, you know, I still always get quite emotional. Do you get more emotional as you get older, do you think, Ashton?
I'm genuinely, like, I'm a pretty emotional person in general. So
when was the last time you cried? And what over?
Last time I cried, I cried a couple hours ago, like 12 hours ago, something like that.
Why? What happened?
I was just saying goodbye to my wife when I was coming over here.
Oh, yeah. So, do you remember who your wife is? Because earlier on you didn't seem to know what she was doing or when you got married. I'm just checking that you maybe it was a stranger you were crying over.
Could have been. Very well could have been.
Now, here I've got to talk about a movie which I saw and which I'm vaguely obsessed with. Ashton was in a movie which I think has possibly the greatest title of any movie ever made. Dude, Where's My Car? Yeah. You know, how long ago was that film in your life? When did you make it?
Probably 9 years ago.
9 years ago, okay. And you know, and I saw it, and I've seen it again since with my kids, and they love it. I mean, I thought, well, this is insulting to my intelligence, okay? And then afterwards, I thought, yeah, well, I kind of want to see it again because it's so dumb. And it was kind of deliberately meant to be a goofy, dumb kind of movie.
It's sort of deliberately the stupidest movie you've ever seen.
Could you sum up the plot for someone if they hadn't seen Dude, Where's My Car?
Two guys looking for a car.
Yeah, that's kind of...
No, they have a wild party. They wake up the next day and they can't find their car, and so they spend the entire movie looking for their car.
Aliens get involved. A lot of other stuff happens.
Yeah.
But the core of the movie is there.
And with a giant playmate girl at the climax of it.
Yeah.
That was like the best thing we could come up with.
Ashton Kutcher. I was under the impression that they were going to make a sequel to this film.
Seriously, Dude, Where's My Car?
That's what it was going to be called.
Yeah.
He's still looking for the same vehicle, or would it be a different vehicle?
It'd probably be the same car.
And why did they not make this film?
Well, we just haven't made it yet.
You got to do it.
Yeah, maybe we should make it.
Oh, definitely.
I've been thinking about making it, but I think you know, I'd have to figure. Like, it's 10 years later, right?
Well, that's even better because he's been looking for so long. He's even. Hold it. Ronnie is confused by the whole premise that you could. In your day, they couldn't make a whole movie about a man looking for a car, could they, Ronnie?
I don't think so. I told you you'd ask questions. We've just been saying we should be paying more attention in case you ask us questions.
Yes, you fucking should be paying attention. Are you paying attention, Russell?
You have just sworn at Ronnie.
Yes.
It's unforgivable. What are you going to do next? Touch the Queen's tit?
Look at him, he's so proud he said the Queen's tit on TV. Like, he's like a naughty boy at school. Russell,
It's funny.
are you wearing flip-flops?
Look, we're out here trying to unwind. Why are you victimising me?
You ever seen that, Ashton? You ever seen that kind of...
I was upset when I saw that he had the flip-flops on, because I had moccasins on. If I'd have known we didn't have to wear shoes on this show, I wouldn't have.
Well, hang on, you say that, but I heard you got some weird freaky-deaky thing going on with your feet.
It's not freaky-deaky. You have, like, connected toes.
Oh,
They're webbed.
that's not freaky.
They're slightly webbed. When everything else is this good-looking, something's got to be messed up.
It's karmic balance. It is it. I don't wish to dwell on your webbed foot.
You want to see it, don't you? I've showed it once. I don't know if I've showered. Hold on, maybe. I gotta. Let me just. You want to? No. You're not gonna. Okay.
I'm not gonna touch it. But I've got my Swiss Army knife with tweezers.
Okay, yeah, it's good. All right. So.
Have a look at this.
It's these two. Like, not all the way, but just like halfway down.
Hang on, I can help you.
Cut it. Let's do it. Let's do it live on TV. Let's just cut it.
Shall I do it, ladies and gentlemen?
You got this. We can do this. Just clip it. No, that's the.
You got to start making that. You got to stop making that, ladies.
Good TV.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do it. Okay. I'm actually gonna do it.
Do it. No, it didn't happen. All right, but no, I'm not gonna do it.
I was thinking then, should I do it? Should I maybe do it?
I didn't know whether you were gonna do it. You're sweating a little.
Well, because we had David Baddiel on, and he wasn't Jewish when he came on the show, but when he left, it was my first Chris.
Really? You clipped him down.
Well, thank you for showing us your foot. It's a marvelous thing to see.
Yeah, well, you know, sometimes you got to show a foot.
Well, it's only a minor affliction.
You know, this is gonna end up in a magazine, though, right? They're gonna like show the foot, and it's gonna be like immortalized.
That's gonna be a very specialist magazine.
Yeah. Well, you know, Oprah has a sixth toe.
No way.
You've never seen that.
She's got a sixth toe?
She's got 6 toes, man.
Wow.
I'm cool with the one foot.
What, on both feet or on one foot?
I think on both feet, yeah. That's like a...
But that...
like an extra, it just sort of comes out the side. Like,
she must have, like, incredible balance.
Yeah, probably, right?
You couldn't ever knock her over.
You know, like, if if she ever robbed somebody barefoot, like they'd know exactly who it was. Like,
That's a great episode of CSI, right?
yeah, it's like it's a good forensic file, right?
It's a short episode. Do you ever feel, we've established you're an attractive young man, we know this, you're an actor who people like seeing the way you look, but sometimes, and when I've interviewed actors in the past who are very good looking, I get the feeling they're limited, they're so defined by their looks that often they don't get the parts over and above that. You know, do you find that? Do you find yourself limited by your appearance? Would you like to have parts which were offered to you that maybe don't come your way?
No, I think that it's about, you know, a lot of people want to judge you on what you haven't done yet. And as long as you keep sort of expanding and keep pushing the boundaries of what you're comfortable doing, you can eventually do anything you want to do.
Would you work with Demi? Would you do a movie with Demi if it came, or would that be tricky?
We did a movie called Bobby together. We were
movie about the Kennedy assassination, or one of them, yeah.
Yeah, we were both in that movie, where we didn't have scenes together, but we were both in the movie.
But what about if there were scenes together? Would that appeal, or would that be difficult for you?
I think it'd be easy for me. I think it'd be easy for her, but I think it'd be hard for people to differentiate between our real life and what's going on in the movie. Because I think that the tabloid TV and tabloid magazines have sort of made our lives a story in and of itself. Like, it's sort of its own soap opera. And so I think people would have a hard time sort of differentiating from that.
Because together there's a certain baggage that comes with you inevitably.
Well, I think people feel like they already know what the story is, right? So then to disconnect and believe the characters that you're playing becomes a little bit more difficult. I
want to show a clip before you go, because, we were hoping Cameron could be here with you, and she can't be here, of course. We had a clip because, of course, Cameron was in a movie with your wife. You were together back then, I guess, when she made the Charlie's Angels movie together, is that right?
We weren't together when she made it. I met Demi right after she finished that movie. I hadn't met her while she was making the movie.
Well, my question would be, that would be a job, I'm sure, if you had a partner in that movie, you'd want to go down on set every day when they're filming scenes like this one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, have a look at this. This is the lovely Demi Moore and the lovely Cameron Diaz in Charlie's Angels.
Hey, you know what, you should come...
Maybe we shouldn't have shown that clip. I've got a horrible feeling that Russell's going to be trying to mount Ronnie any second back there.
I'm still thinking about that flamingo.
Lucky bird. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you will agree that he is a splendid guest, charming company. As I said, his movie, What Happens in Vegas, opens here on May the 9th. It's Mr. Ashton Kutcher, ladies and gentlemen. Splendid time. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you. Can I get to know you? We'll talk about that afterwards. Ashton Kutcher.